Your dog is not your child. I'm gonna prove it to you. Now, this doesn't apply to everybody, but I had a phone call yesterday with a couple, and they have a dog who they know needs help, okay? They've known it for its whole life. They've had it for 3 years. It suffers from anxiety, separation anxiety, and just generalized anxiety out in the world. It's fearful of its own shadow, pretty much. It does show some aggressive behaviors when it cannot escape. So if it's on a leash, it does lunge and bark and growl and snap at people. It has 2 minor bites on people. So this dog is suffering mentally, emotionally, psychologically. When they said, "Oh, he's like our child," no, he's not. Because if your child was suffering mentally, emotionally, psychologically, what would you do? You would get them help. If you were suffering at that degree for that long, emotionally or psychologically, most of us would seek help. Even if we didn't hire a professional, we might buy some books. We might spend some time. Either way, we're going to spend money or time trying to overcome and trying to help ourselves or trying to help our child. We would definitely help our child. But guess what these people said? Well, we're just going to think about it. What the is there to think about? Your dog is suffering. You've acknowledged that your dog is suffering. You know that he's afraid of everything. You know that he can have a better life. You're just going to think about it? You're not a parent. You're not a leader. If you know that your dog is suffering, if you know your dog can have a better life and live better and healthier and become more confident, and you don't take the steps to make that happen, you're not a parent. You're not a leader. What is there to think about? Your dog's just waiting on you. What is there to think about? Is it money? There's lots of options to finance training. There's lots of trainers out there that can help. People put things on credit cards and finance all day long that to impress other people out there in the world. Cars, clothes, the newest iPhone, whatever it is. But you're not willing to spend a couple grand to help your dog, because really that's what it is. When someone says I need to think about it, it's money. So, but if it was your child and it came down to your child learning things that's going to help them socially in life, came down to helping your child overcome some fears and anxieties, you would spend the money. You're not going to say, you know what, let me think about it. Maybe a little Johnny, maybe he'll grow out of it. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So stop saying that your dog is your child if you're not actually going to do the things you would do if it was a child. Your dog is waiting on you. Pure and simple. They're ready when you are. Be a leader, step up, reach your dog before you teach your dog.